Alright guys, welcome to another YouTube video. Today we're going to upgrade the overhead speakers on the Jeep. These speakers right there. So we're actually going to take the whole thing out so we can kind of easily see how to install it. Okay? And the speakers we're going to be putting on are these high quality CERWIN Vegas. Alright, these are 6.5s, two-way coaxial, up to 400 watts max power. Our RSM is probably around maybe around 170 maybe. We'll see. We're gonna hook them up directly right now, possibly add a amp to it later on. A little bit of hardware here, some screws. I will say this is a great packaging here also. It's pretty well protected. I like that it doesn't have a cover. There's no need for a cover, you know. Alright, so this is what it is. Upside down. So these are CERWIN Vegas. It took me a while to find something that we really liked. This is a good heavy magnet here and has a nice little resistor already in it, and you can see the wiring inside is pretty nicely done. It's good quality. And we like the red. We might be able to see it through the soundbar there. Okay, so you don't have to take the whole thing off, but I'm going to take it off just so we can kind of get a better look at it. And you do need 6 bolts. These are 10 millimeters. 1, 2, and 3. And then you have the same exact 3 on that side. Okay, so the whole thing is off. 6 bolts. And this is the plug actually. It's not the one that's on the side here. It's this one right here that comes off. Okay, just push that in and out. Alright, so these 3 right here are, it's a T15. You can use a T10, will work also, but T15 fits perfect. This should come right off. These are actually not that bad. These are pretty good speakers. They have, this is the Alpine upgraded ones. If you have the base model, base system, these are even plastic with a little bitty magnet in the back, so those definitely need to be upgraded. These right here, you can tell, they're a little higher quality, bigger magnet, a little more wattage. I'm estimating these are probably around 50 to 60 watts. But with no tweeter, this is just mids, no tweeter at all. Alright, so some of these speakers, when you buy them, they actually come with adapters, but these did not, so I went ahead and ordered these from online. So these just go right on here, and the speaker goes right in the middle. Make sure this works first. Right, so these kind of do have its direction, okay? You might have to kind of adjust them a little bit here or there. It depends on which ones you buy. Alright, so I'm just going to break these little tabs off. And to do that, you just kind of pinch it right there. You see how it already has a line on this side? So you're just going to pinch hard and turn it. So remove 3 of these and see if it's enough. We're going to see how well it fits in here. I believe that's perfect now. Just gotta line these little holes. There we go. Okay. And you can turn this to however you want it. Okay, change of plans. I clipped every single corner of this thing, and just the way it lines up with this on top of it, I'm not liking how it's going to fit. It's going to stick out too much, so we're not going to use it. I'm just going to screw this straight into here, into the plastic, with some of the hardware that they provided also. These and the screws. Okay. Just got to make sure these are straight, and we'll test that out in a bit. Okay, so I hate to destroy these, but I'm going to need this little clip here. I'm going to remove this and install it on the new speakers so that you can just clip in and clip out. Nice and easy. Okay, so just grab some pliers and kind of force it out. Be careful not to actually bend or break this, right? But it's loose now. It just clipped off of here. You can see how it clips in there. Alright, so we're going to cut these wires out here. Alright, so with the soldering tool, you just kind of remove and get this get the actual clip nice and cleaned up. I made it so that it'll fit perfectly right there. I'm just going to add a little bit of solder to it to kind of make it stay. Alright, so I'm going to line up the plug to be on the bottom side, right where the wire's coming out through here, so it stays in the bottom. And I want it to be as straight as possible, so I'm going to eye this thing to make sure it's nice and straight. It's good there. I'm just going to take a marker and mark every one of these kind of lightly. If you have a brighter marker, you can obviously use that. Alright, so now I've got 4 marks on there. We're going to do drill little holes there. Alright, we're going to use a drill bit that's just about the size of the screw here. You see that? Just to mark a little. So instead of going up and down, I went sideways because the clip wouldn't go in here because there's a right there. Alright, so the second one's on here also. So you guys, I'm not the best at soldering, but I just put enough in there to kind of hold it in tight. It's not going to go anywhere. And then make sure the pins are straight up and down so you can reconnect this right here. Cha-ching. Alright guys, so that's that. Sounds a lot better than it used to. I know it's probably hard to tell on the video, but it's much better. It's a little more loud and crisp and a little more highs. Thanks again for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out some of these other videos I have. Please don't forget to like. Please don't forget to subscribe. I know there's a lot of y'all that watch these videos, but there's not that many of y'all that subscribe. So it really helps me out. Subscribe. Thanks.